Yay, hey y'all, hey. Okay, good. We good now. I don't know what be going on with this stuff. I don't know what be going on. Look, cause I was gonna play my music, cause I paint the town red about me. Okay, I paint the town red. They say I'm the devil. I'll be just that. Okay. They say I'm messy. I'm gonna be just that. Let me see if I can move this around. Hold up. Is that better? Can y'all see me good like this? So I got a few things we need to discuss today, y'all, because I needed a little break. And yeah, we got some things to talk about. I received a mysterious email too, so I'm gonna show y'all what's going on, what the going on, okay? Because y'all read the title, okay? It's a possibility. She said, show up there. Look, because one thing I ain't gonna do is shut up. That's the last thing I'm gonna do is shut up. People want to shut me up. People tell me I'm messy. They left all kind of comments in the comment section. All type of shit going on YouTube, on Facebook, every damn where. Bitch, I am the devil. Okay? I'll be just that. I'll be just that, honey. Now, let me try to keep. Look, I need to get another setup. I got it rigged up over here, y'all. It's so rigged. I promise you it is. It's so rigged. But how y'all doing today? Hey, Sierra. She said we love some. I love y'all too. Y'all better know it. Y'all the reason I show up for real, for real. Oh, they be, oh yeah, Shantasty. They mad. They mad. But I said what I said. 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 I don't understand why you hoes keep tuning in to my content and you don't like me. You don't like shit that I say. You don't agree with it. You can kindly and disrespectfully get your ass kicked up out my chat. So mind your words, okay? Mind your words. You say they ain't for the weak, baby. That's one thing I ain't. Okay? That's one thing your girl ain't. I got to worry about me going nowhere because the pussy hoe think they finna put me in my place. You got another thing coming. Okay. Now, it was a video too. Hold on, let me see. It's a video I ran across too. So let's see. Did y'all hit that like button? Hit that like button. Nana Hood, hey girl. Jessica, hey. Chocolate 313, she say the truth can't be held back. So tell it. I'm riding with you, period. Till the wheels fall off. Teresa, you catch that message, girl? Did she get the message? Don't nobody give a goddamn. Okay. Oh, fuck y'all think y'all gonna try to bully somebody and make them shut up? Please. Please, child. Now I ain't got a lot of time, so let me go ahead and make this quick. I'm gonna set my goal for like 2 hours. I don't even think I'm gonna be on here for 2 hours, but we just gonna still set a goal. Okay. Be careful in the chat. I'm telling y'all, because y'all gonna get blocked easy today. And don't mention not a damn content creator that ain't me in my chat. Okay. Let's keep down the confusion. Let's keep the hater juice, over there. And let's keep everything cute in the comments. All right. Do not mention not another content creator in my comments. Okay. That's how we gonna do that. Because I can care less, okay? Yes, and then I was getting over a cold too, y'all. I'm still a little scratchy here and there, but I'm all right. I'm all right. Kimmy. Okay. So, yes, child. We got 144 in the chat. Come on now, spirit. Universe. Look, I do have mods, but I don't know if they in the chat. Usually they be in the chat. I might have cut them off guard this time because I kind of did like an impromptu. So they might not be aware. I only got a few of them. Hey, Queen of South Africa. Yeah, Sierra. She said, thank you, Lucretia. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you, darling. I see through you. Hey. So it was a video, y'all, where dang. Okay, well, it was one on Phone Jones that I wanted to play for you guys. It was about Eric Gamble. Eric Gamble. Look, yeah, shout out to the detectives in the chat. For the ones that's new here, I'm the head honcho SD or Lady Isis if you fancy. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Share it all over the place, okay? Because they got me everywhere, child. Share it everywhere. Talina, thank you, Talina. Hey, Talina. She say, hey, y'all. Amazing Grace. Okay, I got a mod here now. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I got some in my eye. Ooh. I might have to look in the mirror. Some in my eye. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me look in the mirror. Some in my eye. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, guys. Hey, what she say? LT, look, y'all not look. I ain't got it all. Don't play with me. Don't play with me because I ain't never been a sucker. All right, I ain't never been that. They say I unsubscribed from a lot of people the other day. Good Lord, Chocolate 313. What happened? What's going on? What's going on? Amazing Grace. Oh, wait a minute, did I miss something? Oh, stomach bug. Yes, we hope to send her healing energy. And thank you for showing up. Amazing Grace. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. LT, listen. These haters, yes. Yes. I know the ones that really support me. I know that y'all supportive. Y'all be in the chats. You know, y'all like to send gifts. Y'all like to, you know what I mean? So I'm not worried about what the naysayers say. And I don't want y'all to be either. I don't want y'all to be either. You know, if they don't watch me and they don't know nothing about me and they want to take little parts of certain content and make it things that is not, or you know what I'm saying, do the most, then eat it. I don't care. Eat it. Deal with it, honey. Cause bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Hey, Memory Robinson, how you doing? How you doing? Shout out to Sierra. We appreciate you. So yes, I was saying Eric Gamble is supposedly his victim. I was listening to a video the other day, and she basically came forward, and I seen this video on Phone Jones platform, I believe. Yeah, Phone Jones platform. So I want to play that for y'all. And then I also want to show y'all the email that I got in regards to Roxy. Could her wife be a police officer? Okay. And if so, wouldn't that make a lot of sense as to what's been going on and why she's been dodging the police? Because we know for a fact that she has not served any time for B&E, breaking and entering, or doing any other the criminal behaviors allegedly that she's been doing. Shout out to I See Through You for the super chat. She said, come through, Lady Isis, always. Listen, we're going to always be who we are unapologetically every single time. Every single time, honey. Okay, so I want to play that for y'all. Hey, April. Kiki, what's up, girl? And one of the videos that I was going to play, I think they might have made it private, so I can't play that one. That sucks. Okay. But anyway, we're going to just dive in. He said, yes, right, Chocolate. That would make sense, right? So let me pull in my email, too. Power off. Yep. I can't even get on my account, which is crazy. Kenya, hey, Kenya. Kenya Thrasher. We got a super sticker from Melissa. Shout out to Melissa. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, girlie. April says she ain't no Roxy like kitty cats. Look, she keeping that on the low. Keep it on the low. Her ass. She tried to act like she said, you try to embarrass me. That's what she said on her Facebook. They try to embarrass me by putting it. I know you've been hiding it. And why? Because she really got animosity or some type of ill feelings towards the LGBT community because she made hella statements about same-sex people. And that was questionable to me because how are you a part of the same community that you're bashing, first of all? And why is it a secret? Why? She said, oh, yeah, that's it, Valley. All that and some. Hey, Tay. She be munching on the carpets, y'all. She be munching. And obviously she ain't proud of it. But anywho, so this is it, y'all. I'm going to show y'all this email because it was sent out to several people. I did ask one person what they thought about it, and I don't know. It's like, could it be? Could it not be? Say she probably learned from Shannon, because I believe her and Shannon probably still kick it on low. I'm just saying. That's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts. You say they probably play house growing up. You better know they did. She gave a fantastic. Look, I can't with y'all. The chat. You say right, be proud. Right. Say it out loud, be proud. Shout it from the mountaintops. You know what? Because She kept saying that she had a husband. Now, she did say she had a husband when she was 22. She married a man when she was 22. They moved down to Texas 14 years ago. Somewhere in the mix, she had 2 children by this man, and allegedly. And then she also met her now wife. So, what's questionable to me is the fact that I see through you. You can always come and catch the replay, you know. Sean Talk says, hello, all. Hello, dear. What's the word? Shout out to my mom. She say, let's help SD reach her goal. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So, allegedly, her wife was actually, if we do the math, okay, because her wife right now is 25 years old. They've been married. Remember, I told y'all they were married for about 5 to 7 years. I've been told that it was at least 7 years. So at 7, if the wife is 25 now, how old would that wife be when they had started talking? How old would the wife have been? Now, mind you, Roxy is 35. Roxy is 35 today. Royal Queen say 18. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray, we got another mod in the chat. Royal Queen say 18. That sound about right to me. That sound about right to me. That also is very strange to me. Very strange. I don't know. Is that like a thing in the community of the LGBT community? Is that a thing that they do? Or, you know, is that not shame upon or what? Because I can't see myself talking to a 18-year-old at the age of 28, 29, 30. You know what I mean? Fresh out of high school. Just saying. Just saying. Now, say she robbed the cradle too. Good Lord. Say, no, we don't. Okay, I'm just making sure because that's hella young. That's super duper young. She say, dang, she younger than me. My birthday Friday. Damn. Cradle robbing. It's disgusting. Okay? It's disgusting. Now let me go to this. Let me see if I can find, what is this? Say something not right with that Kool-Aid, okay? Cheryl say. Look, that's what it's giving, chocolate. That's what it's giving. That's exactly what it's giving. That's why she took up for Shannon. When she was still in Texas, right? Okay, so let me share my screen with y'all real quick. Hold on. So I'm say exactly. She say, Roxy 35, she look older than me. Chocolate say, she's a pedo too. Yeah, she say, nah, allegedly. Why she didn't want it out there? I know that's a big deal, right? It's like, why didn't you want to be known? If you proud, say, wow, I'm 43. I thought she was older than me. She looked like it. She looked like, say, if she was 18 at marriage, then they dated before she was considered an adult. Exactly, Vaughn. Exactly. Say, Royal, I'm older than her 1 year. Kiki say, just laugh her ass off. Kenya don't she look? She say I got a bad vibe from her when she was in that on the other podcast. Pick up on people's energy. Exactly. She got a very nasty energy about herself. She showed do. Hey, DCB. Hey. Sierra say 35. Damn, I'm 38. She look like she older than me. Say that's crazy. Thought she was about 45 for real, for real. Y'all stop. So look, okay. It's a few things I need to show y'all, but I need to figure out how I'm gonna share it to the screen. So let me download that. Download that. And it's weird because if y'all think about it too, her wife is a cop. How is it that the landlord went to jail for a little while? Mimi went to jail for a little while. You know, Roxy and Mark kind of wiggled their way out of whatever they was doing, the meddling with the evidence, tampering with evidence, right? When they went to Shannon and Marquita and the boyfriend house with the AR, you know, all type of shit going on, they got out of that. It makes me wonder what else is they doing? What else is going on? You know what I mean? If you have connections with the police department, then, you know, where the fuck is Naziyah? Just answer that question. Where's Naziyah? Where are the proceeds going? I feel like she know a lot more than what she's giving off. So I'm going to show y'all what I see and what I was sent, and then we can go from there, okay? Now, keep in mind that the wife's name, according, it says, here, let me share this with y'all. I'm pulling my devil horns down. Maleficent. Okay. $1 million question, yeah. Said, how long has Roxy been back? A year. Yes, it's been since last year, February. So maybe a little over a year. Say everybody going to jail except the right folks. Shannon and that grandma need to definitely be in jail, right? You say, so if the wife a cop, she wouldn't be a cop in Detroit, would she? The video that was sent, it is a DPD. It's the Detroit Police Department video. But keep in mind, she come from, I believe she was in the military as well. To me, they all one and the same. They all one and the same. As far as I'm concerned. They all brothers. So she's a hard 35. Can you say, Spirit, I think she upset with you. Look. Birds of a feather definitely flock together, girl. All right. I'm doing a lot of talking. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see how it's going to share too. Make sure it's the right one. Okay. Now, this is what I see. I'm showing y'all what I see. I told y'all when I get information, y'all get that information. So it say, look at Roxy, the ex-correctional officer. So, and her cop wife. So she's got more than one person behind the scenes helping hide evidence. Where the hell is Naziyah Harris? Exactly. Meanwhile, Roxy is funding her life through the death of this child. Absolutely. The full video is out here. Go find it on the page link below. And then they got Victoria Foley, which is Class A 2025 5410. They left the time step and everything. Wife of Rosalind Foley. Okay, and I see that this email was sent to several people. Okay, so evidently it's like a mass send out, and this was the if somebody say she was fake crying about Naziyah, yeah, she always fake crying, crocodile ass tears. Don't mean shit. These what I was saying, okay? Could Roxy be a rat, y'all? What's going on? So let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let me stop sharing this so I can show y'all the video that I got real quick. So even if, like, if I'm thinking, like, even if the wife wasn't a police officer in Texas, was it a part of the plan to become a police officer once they got here, and why? Why was Roxy in town all the way up to the 6th of January, like 3 days before Naziyah went missing? Like, none of this is making sense to me. All of it is questionable. A police officer out of all things. You say she went to the Millennium Tour with that money she had upfront tickets. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Niecy say she cooking, but she here. What you cooking, girl? Tay say she was fake crying. Yep. Extra hard. I forget what, I don't know what you was commenting on. I didn't forget now, but I see you. Say they all work together, Niecy B. I agree. Sherry say, girl, I love you. Not the Maleficent. That's what mine's too. Look, because I ain't never had a problem being exactly who I am. But yes, it's very questionable. Very questionable. Mm-hmm. So y'all make sure y'all share. If the haters is mad, make them more mad. Okay? Share it again and keep sharing it. Don't stop. Say, hey, Sherry Kim Stevens, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you so much. Obsidians, he say, and they fly by private plane. Now that's crazy right there. But again, we invest. We doing our investigations. Okay, we just sharing our thoughts. That's it. We just sharing our thoughts. Lamb, rice, and asparagus. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Okay, so here's the video, or is it a picture? I think it's a video. Can y'all see this? Okay. Let's make it bigger. Did you ever use Roxy? Hold up now. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Detroit police officer Victoria Foley. Oh, that was pretty. That was clear. Y'all heard that? Victoria Foley. Did y'all hear that clearly? That was real clear. I'm trying to see the comment. Oh, wow. Wow. Hold up now. Damn it. Let me go back. You know how you can see the comments? I don't know why the comments ain't clearing right there. Let me see. No, they got some explaining to do. At this point, they got some explaining to do. Because this is not cool at all. Let me look at this. Let me see if I could go back and... You said it sound like her big mouth hollering. I was trying to figure out what she said. I'm going to play it one more time. Some of her big mouth. Let me go back. Ooh wee. Something ain't right. I smell a rat in the I smell a rat in the chat. Roxy, if you watching, because you know you say you like to watch. I smell a rat in the chat. Just know I'm on your ass. Just know that. Because as far as I'm concerned, Jarvis should not be the only one going down. We still have yet to hear anything about Naziyah Harris's whereabouts. Things that Roxy have done is very questionable. Nicole says, what was that video? I missed it. That video was sent to me via email, but I see that it's on the Detroit Police Department. Detroit Police Department, either their site or some type of Facebook page or something. It looked like it was live. So it looked like it was live on Facebook. And you can hear her wife's name very clearly as well. I know her wife's name because I've seen her Facebook page, which is where I got the photos from in the previous video or two when her and Roxy was, you know, booed up or whatever. So I know that's her name. I know that's her name for sure. You say she can't help but watch, just waiting to hear her raggedy ass name. Yeah. So hold on, I think I missed something. She say, right, I heard it. Yeah. Our essay, did you catch the other day when she exposed Kiwana's arrest history from over 10 years ago? She's filed for that. Everything Kiwana and Jarnell have been saying seems about right. She's very messy. Also, I've also heard from Kiwana herself that was dismissed. So, you know, even then, so if I think it was stupid for her to post it. It was still stupid to me because at the end of the day, if your concern is the children, why do you keep posting things that is that doesn't have anything necessarily to do with the safety of the children? You know, she keep going around the fact that she don't want to tell the public what the proceeds are. She don't want to tell us why she was tampering with evidence, why she was breaking and entering allegedly, why she was asking Mimi for the shovel and digging up bones and rearranging bones allegedly. She don't want to tell us when Naziyah Harris is. She keep deflecting. That has nothing to do with anything at this point. Rather Kiwana did what she did or had somebody else did what they did using her vehicle. However it went, it does not matter. It does not fucking matter. And like you say, you heard it was Tommy or something. The fact that y'all keep calling that lady wife husband Tommy is crazy. That shit is so funny to me. Because she do look like Tommy. She keep deflecting though, right? Harris, she keeps deflecting. So what? You say that was stupid if it can hurt Kiwana trying to get the kids. Right. Like, okay, then why don't you get the kids, Roxy? You get the motherfucking kids. Make sure you get them the help that they need. While you on here talking about what somebody else ain't doing, what are you doing for them cheering? She say if something is dismissed, it's no longer publicly. So how she get it? Top cop. Okay. That would make a whole lot of sense how she turned right around and all of a sudden you can pull up somebody's record. That makes sense. But the wife's name is Victoria Foley. The wife's name is Victoria Foley. If somebody could please type that in the chat. So y'all go look it up yourself. Go look it up. You say it was vindictive to post Kiwana's past dismissed charge. Roxy is weird as fuck. And is Patricia. I agree. You say she is a Tommy forever. Yeah, she say Niecy say tell it SD, look, something ain't right. Say Roxy don't want nothing but money. That's what it's seeming like. That's what it's always seemed like. How are you gaining money in Naziyah Harris's death? You're not telling the public where the proceeds are going. And at this point, even if she was to tell me where the proceeds are going. I still think she's a fraud, like I've been saying. I still think that she's a liar, that she's malicious, and I wouldn't trust anything that Roxy has her hands on. Not an organization, not a nothing. I wouldn't trust that hoe to clean my toilet at this point. You say not from the Eddie Murphy movie, Officer Foley. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that chocolate. Look, that's crazy work right there. Let me get out this screen. Let me get out this screen because Officer Foley might be in the chat. Might be in a motherfucking chat. Miss Capricorn, hey. She say, right, you can't believe a word she says. And at this point, look, like I said, I think they all work together. The military, the police officers, or whatever the hell, the police department, CPS, damn. They're all these systems. They work together as far as I'm concerned. And they will. Somebody said they found her on Facebook. Trends Life said she found her on Facebook. I'm just saying, we gonna investigate this, right? So if you know now what her name is, hopefully y'all can find a DPD live. There was a clip sent where I just showed y'all in the email. And look, the the detectives in the chat, they don't play. They be quick with it. They be quick. Say, Roxy, one of them type of chicks you gotta watch for real. Around your man, kids, and family. While she talking about had your kids, had this, no, had everything from her ass. At this point, she married. She's a rat. At this point, she married to a whole pig. She ain't to be trusted. Everybody going to jail got to pay all these fines and fees, and you still out free. I get it now. I get it. It makes total sense. You say, what is she doing with the money raised? They haven't done anything concerning Naziyah. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, y'all. I don't have too much more time. Married to the op. For real, for real. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like they even had something to do. They knew that they wasn't going to find Naziyah in the waters that they were searching her, looking for her in. They knew this. I feel like all of them just been playing in the public face, honestly. Roxy just so happened to come to Detroit. All of a sudden, you leave just 3 days before Naziyah went missing. All of a sudden, your wife is a cop. You never get locked up for none of the shit that you do. Just don't make no sense. Whole rat out here. Like, no. Because if that's the case, any evidence that could potentially lead to Naziyah's findings, it could be tampered with and covered. Say, yep, she playing with people's emotions. She said it all makes sense now. That's how I'm feeling here, Aries. That's how I'm feeling. Man. So when I got that, I was like, I had to sit on it because it was, I think I received it sometime yesterday. And I just kind of sat with it. I'm like, let me go and make sure. But when they said Victoria, me already knowing her name, it was like, oh, hell no. While she talking about what's T, what's really T, Roxy? Y'all put it in the chat. What's T, Roxy? What is T? For real. Say Roxy is a distraction. I believe it. She did threw this whole case for a loop. Valid point, yeah. Y'all know I don't bring no foolishness to the front. We got to examine this thing, investigate it. She say I'm Detroit born and raised, and I ain't never heard of no alligators in Rouge Park. Look, me either. They say they there, but me either. What's T, Roxy? What's T? She say the fact that Shannon claimed she had multiple phones for us to find out she was on Janelle plan. Ooh, exactly. Exactly. They had the chance to basically use that phone as evidence too, which is a good thing. It's kind of a good thing that she was on Jarnell plan at some point, because they were able to pull a lot of information from that phone in particular. So it's kind of a good thing. She ain't the only one with multiple phones, and the anger and drama is a deflection. They just keeping it stirred. I agree. I agree, but she got to stop deflecting. We need answers. We the public need answers, Roxy. We need answers. She said, yeah, it was clear. She said, ain't no alligators in Rural Park. Somebody lying. I personally never heard of it. Me personally. So y'all own to something with that. Said facts. Hey, Takesha. You say, sadly, you believe Jarvis hid. You think Jarvis hid Naziyah? Ooh. Say she does. April says she doesn't even know Naziyah. She claims she hasn't seen Naziyah since she was a baby. Really? Exactly. Makes no sense at all. She says she can't wait till them hoes charged for this. Right. That is a good thing. She was on Journal's plan. Right. She can't delete nothing. Right. See how spirit work? Say I smell a rat, Cheryl. Me too. Me too. And not to mention, when she said she was at the preliminary hearing, that she spoke to Marquita and they was chopping it up. They was chopping it up. Sound like they still cool to me. This could all be a bluff, right? This could all be fake. This could all, because we know Roxy is good at putting on a show. We know Roxy good at putting on the show. So she might be acting like her, Shannon Marquita is beefed out, knowing that they're not. Knowing that they're not. You say the clothes look like it was by the swimming pool area at Rouge. Ooh-wee. Say that never made sense to you, Kiki, either. She said, yes, I believe they hid her in one of those metal containers or compactors. So I think, is that over where Mimi was, where those metal containers were? Is that what you're talking about? A lot of mechanics have access to metal compactors, so they can compact scrap. Right. You know what? Because I did think about that. I said, well, what about the scrap yard? You know how I was just thinking like how they scrap cars and things like that. Like, where would a mechanic hide a body? I did think about that. So that makes a whole lot of sense, RS. Shauna, she said the sad part is, unfortunately, that people have had so much time, right, and done so much that we have no clue which way to look for her body. And it's sad, and the different things that still coming to surface, which I believe is a whole lot more evidence and a lot more findings that we're going to all discover along the way. That's going to definitely continue us to side eyeing them. But for now, I'm already there. I'm already thinking something ain't right. It ain't been right from the very get-go. That's what made me keep going with this case. You say, I lived in Detroit all my life, never heard of no alligators ever. Yep, y'all put some rats in the chat, y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think Roxy the rat? You think she's a rat, or you think she just, it's a coincidence? Y'all think it's a coincidence, or y'all think she a rat? Let me make a questionnaire. Ooh, child. Say yes, ladies. You say my keyboard whack, y'all. The rabbit hole goes deeper, Sherry. I'm with you on that. The rabbit hole. Look, we got some rats in the chat. We got some rats in the chat. Somebody thinks she's a rat. You say, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't either. She say, what bothered me is she didn't have a relationship with Naziyah. She doesn't know her. Absolutely, Ricky's. I agree. Talina, she says exactly. It's bluff to distract. She say, I hope investigators did a cell dump when they can retrieve all cellular data info, narrow areas, his phone ping. Exactly. Ooh, say cheese, April. Say cheese. She say most definitely. Hey, she's Glam Cam. She say she's into it. She's a rat. Oh boy. Should we the public contact the police for answers? At this point, Portia, I ain't against it. Okay. At this point, yeah. At this point, hmm. I'm just really just thinking like what the hell is going on? Like I really can't believe this. I really can't. I really can't. She said the police won't even tell the family anything more. Thanks to Roxy. Yeah, at this point they sure won't. They sure won't. I didn't. They say they did unalivement and disposal. It was more than just Jarvis. We know we. But see, my thing is too. What I guess I kind of entertain both thoughts as I continue to dive in this case. What if Naziyah was just? What if she's alive but just not nowhere in the city? Like, what if she's just not in the city? And then again, it's like, well, where would she be? You know? And somebody knows something. To say that nobody knows nothing is like unacceptable. And to just say that Jarvis is the only one to blame, that's unacceptable as well. I feel like they playing in the public face for real. Like we can't critically think and like we ain't putting our two and twos together. You know? Look, Sherry say she was waiting for this live, Lady Isis. Look, y'all know I ain't gonna be gone too long. I ain't gonna be gone too long, but look. Where is Naziyah's body? Exactly. I'm with you, Linda, on that. I'm with you. Seriously, I am. But as we investigate and as we speculate and as we put our opinions and we put our two and twos together, we got questions and we need answers. Ooh, Patricia says she don't believe she's alive. Sorry, too much blood on her black hoodie mixed with JB DNA. Yeah, yeah, that's a thought. Say, what's the purpose of the costume? I'm late to the party. Don't be tardy for the party next time, girl. But I said they pay me out to be the devil. I show up and just that. SD got problems in these YouTube streets. They got problems with SD. All on Facebook, they got problems with me, child. Hey, Cynthia. You say, why would they say murder? And what about the blood on the hoodie? Yeah, yeah. Like how them shoes get on there and 7 Mile and Berg type stuff. I be want to know, like, how they like getting answers what the body is. Yeah, that's very interesting. And it's interesting that Kenya, Roxy's mother, Roxy the rat's mother, said that they noticed when they found the items in the 7 Mile and Berg area as well that they seen blood. How? Like, how was y'all even able to get that close to evidence without being on the stand like everybody else? That makes absolutely no sense to me. But now we do. Now that we know that her wife is a cop, now that makes hella sense to me. I believe it will. You say they planted the clothes. Say to protect the integrity of the case. We won't find out anything to trial. Well, I will hope that these concerns that the public have is answered. Because even if we go through this long ass, extended ass trial, and these very important questions are not answered, then my intuition been right this whole time. Some of these questions could have been answered at the trial. And my thing, I mean, at the preliminary hearing, you know, they asked so many questions. They could have asked some of these questions at the trial. And the fact that it's 40 new witnesses, according to Roxy, and she feel like she was the cause of it. She said all her hard work paid off. 40 new witnesses came forward. That does not mean it's 40 new witnesses that is going to directly be victims of virus. That doesn't mean that. These 40 witnesses could be literally anybody. You know, it don't have to necessarily be victims. Why does she think that she was the reason behind it? Like they didn't already have all of this planned out at the preliminary hearing. Nah, right, April. She wasn't no damn reason. 40 new victim, right? That makes no sense. Say she don't understand how trial works. Cynthia say, hey, she was in the bushes. She came on out the bushes. Big Trucker says Shannon's sister kids probably got taken away ever since Mark D and Roxy show. Let me stop y'all there because the kids, if y'all go look at my previous live, a person that named Tony came on and she said that she sees the kids every day, y'all. Literally, she sees them every single day. They are not in the system. CPS has not picked them up. They are not temporarily removed. They are with Shannon and Annette. Now, Marquita's kids are with one of her baby fathers. Marquita's kids. But as far as Shannon and Annette's children and foster children, they are with her currently today. Okay. Stephanie said she gave it to the devil. She said, wow, so Roxy lied. Yes, she did lie. She absolutely did lie. And her quote unquote I guess receipt was the baby daddy of Marquita, because he was the one that got up on her live and said he heard that the kids had been removed. He heard it's not good enough. And not only that, CPS is not going to tell you that they contacted Jarnell and Kiwana 4 times, okay, to get the kids. They're not going to tell them that. So why does she, ironically, right, have Marquita's boyfriend or baby daddy come up on her platform? She still communicate with Marquita and Shannon. I don't care what nobody say. And also allegedly, the baby daddy Depot that came up on Roxy's live is not the best dad. He actually used to stay next door to Shannon and Annette, and he knew about this abuse all along, allegedly. He knew about all of this that was going on the whole time, allegedly. Say he heard it from Roxy. She probably paid him to say that. She probably paid him to get on there and say what he said. You know, especially at this point, receipts need to be shown. If the kids are not there, we need proof. Because it's really giving weird, and it's giving that I'm still in communication with the twins. Hell, maybe even Annette at this point. How the hell will we know? So you can tell the way they was talking in that live that they still, exactly. Like, come on now. People who can feel and see, you could pick up on a vibe. You could pick up on body language and how people say things. Like, everybody not as stupid and delusional as you, Roxy. Everybody is not. She said, right, run them receipts. She's glam. She said CPS wouldn't give out any information on those children, period. Y'all can try to call yourself. They're not going to tell y'all shit. I know that to be a fact. They're not going to tell you anything. So anybody that's believing that just want to believe Roxy. They want to believe it without examining the whole thing. They already, you know what I mean? She's already brainwashed them. That's how I look at it. Because I'm not believing nothing without receipts. Team Naziyah Harris and anybody that is in alignment with true justice for Naziyah Harris. That's who I'm rocking with. That's it. So the receipts, I've provided hella receipts for y'all in these past lives, in my past content, hella receipts has been provided for y'all. So if y'all choose to still not believe it to the people that's going to be watching from the bushes and catching this replay, and you still don't want to believe what you see, then that's on you, not on me. That's all I got to say. All I got to say. Say, tell Roxy we got 100 for every receipt. Period. Every receipt, Roxy. Say, Roxy looks crazy, like a crazy nutcase. Like the rest of, oh, Lord. Say, right, she acted like she wanted to hug Shannon at that fake pull-up. She sure did. She sure did. Mima, hey, she said she loved the channel. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I appreciate you so much. Dolly say it's the whole, you think it's a whole family? Well, I feel like where there's receipts provided, then there's truth. It's truth there. Okay. Yeah, she does think everybody is stupid. Simply Erica. I agree. So at this point, it's almost like we are forced to see, one group of people over the other group of people at this point. Had Roxy never came out and made this issue an issue to begin with, then we wouldn't have had to investigate her and what she say. You know what I mean? If she would have just allowed things to fade out, if she wasn't going to work with Kiwana and Janelle, then she should have just let it fade out. When it did her thing with Mark D, she didn't have to say why. She didn't have to say what happened. She didn't have to say how she felt about them personally. She never had to do any of that. And that's what made me question her intentions. Because if there was no animosity, no envy, no jealousy, no ill will, no nothing, I could walk away from a person and not drag them on the internet. I could do that. I have no reason to drag you on the internet if we just not seeing eye to eye. That was not everybody's business. But now that she's made it everybody's business and everything that she say don't add up and it's very contradicting, now the public is forced to side-eye Roxy the rat. We're forced to do that. So I just needed to clear that up for people that likes to say, I'm being messy, we're being messy, the public is being messy. It's not messy. It's just the truth. We got to see the truth. And the truth can make things messy when there's lies in the mix, where there's deceptions in the mix, where there's secret animosities and hidden motives. The truth can make things messy in that context. But I deal with the truth. And if I feel like you lying, and I'm gonna need to figure out why. And at this very moment, at this point, Roxy have shown to be the ultimate liar. The ultimate. Not near receipt in sight. Your wife is a cop. You was a correctional officer. Your wife was also in the military. You didn't know Naziyah, but you using her name to make money. Everybody wind up in jail but you. You tampering with evidence. Your mother said that on her own mouth. So y'all call it messy all you want to. And that's just scratching the surface. That sounds like guilt to me. That sounds like guilt to me. Just saying. You say messy people believe their own lies, and then messy people can't stand when people tell the truth. They call them messy. Why you not let me manipulate this situation? You messy. Why you won't let me be a clout chaser in peace? You messy. Why you exposing all of my lies? You messy. Well, deal with it, honey. Eat it. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it right on up. Because what we gonna do is deal with the truth. Truth you hate. I like that name. Truth you hate. Says facts. Says facts. Also love the cop. Thank you. Patricia say, play both sides. That's common. Right. With a rat. Right. Moves. That's rat moves. She playing both sides of the family. Exactly. Playing both sides of the family. When she couldn't get no more information out of Kiwana and Jardel, she turned on them. She turned her back on them. She slandered them on the internet. She vandalized their homes. Okay. Let's make that clear. For all the people in the back that don't understand why at this point we gotta see things from two sides. Somebody vandalized my home. Okay, it's one thing. Okay, it's one thing to drag me on the internet and exploit me on the internet. It's one thing to slander my name on the internet. Okay, but to come to my home and vandalize my home, break my locks on my door, and threaten my job. You got people calling my job where I make a living from. That's beyond family beef. That's beyond a misunderstanding. That's not a misunderstanding. That's some shit that your op will do. That's some shit that an enemy will do that don't want nothing but the worst for you. That's not typical of family spat. You get what I'm saying? That's not a person that you want to go celebrate with and be seen out in public with. You know what I'm saying? That's not that. No. Everything is off with me at that point. Say, I love your outfit. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you, Susanna. I appreciate you so much. She said, foul as hell. That's what I'm saying. That's foul. That's foul. Yes. So make it make sense. Oh, they should put their family issues to the side so we can celebrate, so we can do it. Oh, no. SD don't move like that. So SD gonna say what she would do. Okay? That and if I was in that situation, ain't no way in hell I'm fit to party it up, celebrate with nobody that's to vandalize my home and threaten my job. Got people calling my job. No. I'm not doing that. You can celebrate over there, and I can celebrate over here. We got the same intentions with just for Naziyah. Okay, cool. I'm over there. No, ma'am. No, sir. Not at all. But again, like I said, y'all, it was Roxy that turned this whole thing into mess. Because Kiwana and Jarnell were not the ones that was going back and forth on the internet in the first place. They let shit slide. Roxy kept going. Making all these subliminal posts. I've seen the subliminal posts she have made. I've seen the things she have said. I've seen the things she continued to do. It's just not adding up. Right. And right. You're right, Eris. They both have children. That's crazy work to me. That's somebody who's your enemy. You not only are making, Roxy is committing, Roxy, Shannon, Annette, everybody involved in Naziyah Harris's disappearance. Let me make that clear. They are not only making offenses physically, they have made spiritual offenses. Anybody going against complete justice for Naziyah has made spiritual offenses, and you will be dealt with. You think I'm the devil? Just wait till the spirits handle your ass. Just wait till they handle your ass, because at this point, y'all are not going to get away with the shit that y'all been doing. Y'all all are going against universal law and order and justice. Tampering with evidence, causing the case to go astray, lying, being deceptive, doing it for clout and money, for some type of reputation or whatever it is you're gaining from the missing, disappearance, and possibly death of a child. Crazy work. That is so crazy to me. And y'all think I'm supposed to shut up? We still got a missing Naziyah Harris. I'm never going to shut up. I told y'all, if I got to talk about this for the next 20 years, you going to get sick of me. Just get sick of me then. But it ain't going to take that long. I promise you it's not. And Jarvis won't be the only one getting it. Dolly say this is the repercussions for what happened. She's gone, never coming back. I don't want to hear anything from none of them. You know, and Naziyah, I feel like Naziyah's spirit, she won't let it rest. Sunshine, thank you so much for the super chat. She say, thank you for showing genuine love and compassion for baby girl. She say, Roxy always gave clout chaser. Did she even have a relationship with baby girl? No, she didn't, Shan. I'm about to call you Shan. No, she didn't, Sunshine. Let me not make that mistake. No, she did not have a relationship with baby girl. She said she hadn't seen her since she was 2. She been living her life, traveling the world, probably cheating on her husband and doing everything else, because, you know, she met her wife when she was in Texas. She was 18. Okay, so I no telling what the fuck she had going on. Okay, whatever it was not as important as maintaining relationships with the children in your family. Whatever that was that she was doing. Okay? She can't answer no questions. She don't know nothing. I showed y'all the text when she was asking Kiwana, what is Naziyah's birthday? She didn't even know the birthday or the year. Say, I'm a netter to the 10th power. I told you I could feel in. Okay. I already put the ancestors on it. They own it. They own it. And it's going, you think what you're doing gonna be hitting forever. You get away with it. No, you won't. Say Roxy just living her best life off that baby's death. It's giving weird. It's giving thief. It's giving all that. It's giving weird and thief. I told y'all, scratch a lie, find a thief. If you a lie, you a steal. As far as I'm concerned. If you a lie, you a steal. Mm-hmm. Say Roxy didn't even know Lady's real name. She sure did. And Patricia. See, y'all, SD family, y'all be paying attention. Y'all know what be going on. Y'all know exactly what be going on. Patricia say she taking info back and forth between family members, causing turmoil. Right? She operate with the spirit of sabotage, the spirit of destruction. That's what she did. That's what she doing. Say while she's sitting back collecting the cheese, I can't stand her energy, deceitful, like the rat she is. Say Roxy right through her out her house like Uncle Phil did Jazz. Come on, Travis. y'all funny. But look, say that's right. That's what I'm saying, Niecy B. That's right. That's right. Y'all be knowing, y'all be keeping up. That's why I make sure I come here and I tell y'all what I be thinking and what be going on in my mind. Cause y'all get it. Y'all don't be biased. I feel like a lot of y'all don't be biased. A lot of y'all like to see things from a hindsight. And we want the facts. We just want the facts, and we want to know where Naziyah Harris is and where her proceeds is going. That's it. That's all. Oh, and whoever is involved will tamper with the evidence on any level, spiritually or physically, be dealt with. That's just it. Sunshine says, keep talking. Say, I'm usually in the bushes, but I have seen how you have been moving when it comes to this case. We do appreciate you. I love y'all for real. I love y'all. Is that Kaishana? She says, I love your spirit. Keep going, sis. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. She say, tell the truth. Do Roxy have kids? Yes, she has 2 children by her ex-husband. Why she saying she don't do the D? Sound like it to me. That's all I'm saying. Say the ancestors are on it. Believe that, hunty. I believe it. Roxy has 2 children. Yes. Let me pull my sliding back. Pull it right on back up. Say, yep, y'all. So I didn't have too much time to spare today. She said, wait. She has kids. Hold up. We them boys. Yes, she do. She got 2 boys, allegedly. She do. Yeah. And it makes you wonder, like, if a person will hide what's supposed to be something very important. You would think that she wouldn't want to hide the fact that she got kids if she doing organizations, quote unquote, and fighting for children, that she would want the world to know, yeah, I have children, of course. I have children. Why is that a secret? Why don't nobody know that you got kids? Hell, everybody know SD got kids. They be complaining like a motherfucker when they hear my baby. But I don't want nobody on my channel that don't like kids. Please exit now. Please. I do not want nobody on my page that don't like children. Do y'all not realize Lady Isis is Isis, the deity? That's fertility. That's motherhood. Y'all got to know who y'all following. Everything about me is very strategic, very calculated. I do what I do for a reason. And if I have my children in the background, does that not fit my name? Make it make sense. But anyway, she said, I guess she was keeping that a secret too, raggedy ass. That's what I'm saying. Like, why the secrets? Why? Doesn't make sense. Well, what else is you hiding? If you got to hide the most important things in your life, what else are you hiding? Why are you not being your true self? And I noticed that her personality is made up. She's phony, y'all. She's phony for sure. Say hiding her life and trying to expose and exploit others. Exactly, Kimmy. Makes no sense. Sherry say Roxy hides her life but exposing everybody else. Exactly. Say, hold up. She worried about Jarnell and Kiwana not getting the kids. But why Roxy ass ain't trying to get them from Annette and Shannon? Make that shit make sense. That's what I'm saying. Make that make sense. You got it all. I told y'all she got 10 bathrooms. She can shit all day. Her mama said her house big as fuck. So you got the space, you got the time, you got the resources. Sound like the perfect option to me. She say, sorry for cutting. Look, don't worry about it. We just expressing ourselves. She say, I lost my son at birth. My heart hurts for this baby girl. So sorry you had to experience that. I too have experienced the loss of a child. So I know that pain runs deep. It does. She say Shannon know where Naziyah is and what happened. If Shannon confessed the pregnancy when she thought we couldn't catch it, I'm sure more was said. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's and the fact that Roxy knew that Naziyah was having a niece, allegedly, but she said that she's used to saying niece, so she said niece. You know, but that's still questionable. If I didn't know the gender of the baby, I would have just said baby or unborn child, or, you know, it's so many other options you could have said. You know, so Sherry says she don't think she got her own damn kids. Maybe not. You say Roxy the type that throw rocks and hide her hand every time because she want to look innocent. She want to look like the one that's not keeping up mess. That's why. But I got to get ready to go, y'all. It's been real. I love coming to talk to y'all. Make sure y'all go do your homework and your research with the information that I dropped today. Okay? Let me know how y'all feel down in the chat for the ones that catch this replay. Say her TikToks are so cringy. She reminds me of those fake woke people. She sure do. That's funny. She say, but ask it, Devo, how you go about getting kids. She's slow. She say real spiritual warriors have been drawn to this case from all over the world. And you know what, Eris? It took for the real warriors, the spiritual warriors, to speak about it, to really bring divine justice, law, and order. That's what I believe. I really do. Because they got Naziyah Harris all misconstrued. They really do. And I feel like they thought that this case was just going to sweep under the rug like they've been doing things, especially when it comes to trafficking of children and things like that. But the people, we won't let it rest. And I refuse. I refuse. I'm going to keep on talking about Naziyah Harris because Naziyah Harris represents children all over the world and adults that were not given the voice to speak up for their experiences and their, having a family that protected the predators more so the victim, so this is who we do it for. This is who we do it for. And a lot of times it be the family that's the problem because they like to lie and sweep things under the rug. So if I sense that, and anybody that's claiming that they want justice for Naziyah, Roxy, Kenya, Shannon, and all of them, then I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call out what I see physically, what we all can see and read. And then I'm going to also call out what I feel spiritually. And when you deal with divine truth, people are not going to like you. People are not going to like you because you expose their demons. People are not going to like you because your authenticity. People are just, you know what I'm saying? Either they going to embrace you, or either they're going to be inspired by you, or they're not. They're going to hate you, and then they're going to cause problems with you unnecessarily, twisting your words, taking things the wrong way, trying to distort how people perceive you. I know all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't back down from anybody. Nobody can ever bully me to shut up. I've always been this way. I'm going to be this way. I am that I am, and all that I will be. Okay, you can't silence a person who is secure in who they are. You can't confuse this with ego, because this has truth, doesn't deal with ego. Even my feelings don't matter when it comes to divine truth. All I can do as an observer, as an awakened being, and as a spiritualist is just observe the truth. That's all I can do, because the truth spares no feelings, not even mine. So that means ego can't be in that. Ego can't be in truth. So if I'm in ego, that means my perception is off. That means my intuition is off. That's not the case here. That's not the case here. My intuition is definitely tapped in with source. Okay? I'm divinely guided at all times. So I'm going to always speak the truth. I'm going to always speak up for children. I'm a mother first. I'm a woman first. And this case don't sit right with me. So therefore, I'm going to keep talking. Shout out to y'all, though. I appreciate y'all being here, all 304 of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? She say, amen. She said, Naziyah never had a chance on mom or dad to protect her. Her aunt and grandma forsake her. Absolutely. So we have become her family. We have become just everything that she needed, that voice. And that's why I feel like her spirit has connected with a lot of spiritualists, a lot of high priests, all over that deal with divine truth, because she needed that. She needed that support. So I connect, and I take my hat off to all of the other spiritualists around the world who are doing the same thing, who are doing the very same thing, regardless of the heat, regardless of the heat. Y'all dealing with a person that went against my own family. She say, "Segment, I got you, chocolate. Listen, I got you." Because the divine spirit is on the rise. It never went nowhere. It's always been here. It was just a matter of tapping into that energy. Really. It really was. She said she don't want them kids. We already know it. We already know it. So y'all know I could go on and on, but I got to go get my child, y'all. Uh-oh. This is a spiritual channel. It was another comment that was made as well. Somebody said, and I want to address this and make this very clear for the people that catch this replay as well. They said, "How could I be spiritual and judgmental?" That's some shit that a toxic person would say. If I am a person that deals with divine truth, regardless of how I feel, and I see things for exactly what they are spiritually, how could that be judgmental? Not only that, we got hella facts, we got hella receipts. So that means this is beyond me being judgmental. This is actual factual. Being judgmental would sound totally different. People just say any damn thing that makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Absolutely. So no. Okay, y'all, let me go for real. Gotta go. I love y'all so much. And I'll try to come back today. If not today, hopefully tomorrow. She say apples and oranges. That's it. And don't let nobody make you feel any less than who you are. Don't let nobody make you feel like you got to be silent. Keep speaking your truth. Keep showing up and being exactly who you are. Stand 10 toes down about you. Okay? Don't ever let nobody silence you. Judgment is truth. That's right, Sherry. Truth is judgment. I can't be, if I'm lying on you, then that's something different. Whatever they say you are, you embrace it and you be just that. You think I'm the devil? You think I'm a liar? You think I'm this? You think I'm that? Well, I'm gonna be just that, and I'm gonna do it real cute. See y'all.